Atiku can ask Tinubu to sack Wike with just a phone call. Bwala Daniel boast. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Please subscribe to our channel to get notified when we post our juicy news updates. Please click on the notification bell. Well, I'm not going to be too sure about that with Daniel Bwala. The news in detail. Daniel Bwala, a chieftain of the People's Democratic Party (PDP), says Nyesom Wike can be sacked as FCT minister with just a phone call from Atiku Abubakar. Bwala stated this on TV on Wednesday, September 13th, while entertaining questions on the People's Democratic Party crisis. He revealed that Wike's expulsion from the People's Democratic Party is imminent and that the party is taking its time to do it. A chieftain of the People's Democratic Party (PDP), Daniel Bwala, has boasted that his principal, Atiku Abubakar, can call President Bwala Tinubu to sack the Minister of FCT, Nyesom Wike, and he would be dismissed. Bwala made this claim during a live interview on Arise News on Wednesday, September 13th. As seen in the video, Bwala's comment was triggered when he explained how Wike threatened to suspend Atiku and one of the founding fathers of the People's Democratic Party. He said, and I quote, "Recently, he had the audacity to say he wants to suspend the presidential candidate of the party. When Atiku Abubakar was the founding father sat, and they were forming this party, where was he? He was working in National Road Union Transport in Port Harcourt under Azubike Meremi. And let me tell you this, if Atiku picks his phone and calls President Tinubu and demands that Wike be sacked, Wike will be sacked before they finish talking on the phone. That is the extent to which President Tinubu values and respects Atiku." Bwala hints at Wike's expulsion from PDP. Earlier in the interview, Bwala hinted that the People's Democratic Party will soon expel Wike from PDP due to his constant violation of the statutory position of a party. He stated that the party is taking its time to do justice to Wike's case before making its expulsion official. Bwala said, and I quote, "The party has survived a lot of hurdles, and the party will survive him, and very soon he is going to be expelled from the party because he has violated the provisions of a party's constitution, and that will warrant his expulsion. It's just that the party is taking its time and taking it gently." New twist on Atiku's aide tackles Tinubu and makes one demand. Meanwhile, in another development, Daniel Bwala has accused the President Bola Tinubu of governing Nigeria in poetry. Bwala described the 100 days in office of President Bola Tinubu as uneventful, adding that campaigns are usually done in poetry while governance was always in prose, but Tinubu was otherwise. The senior advocate said the president must concentrate on governance rather on taking international trips for photos. All right. First of all, I wouldn't know. Yes, Atiku and Tinubu can be close. This is why I always tell people, say they kill themselves for these politicians. I really look now. All of them, they fall on top of themselves. So now they support this person. These two people, they be business partners. They sit down. If they smoke cigarette, then go smoke cigarette together. This one go smoke, give this one. You don't understand? This one will give this one lighter, then go smoke. If they drink, this one go pour wine for this one. You will see them laughing heartily. That's why sometimes if I see comments and bitterness, I'm like, if only these people know sha. If only they're not and they go toss it, then they don't use anybody, they don't lose anybody head. Now you allow them, make them use your head. What a consolation and failed assumption by Bwala. You only try to make Atiku happy by raising false hopes. Atiku will call Tinubu to sack Wike for what exactly? I don't think it will get to that extent, sha. And Bwala coming out to say, PDP, they want to sack this thing. They want to sack who? Since how many years? Super story. Since how many years? It is possible, like the way you were not sacked when you ran from APC to PDP, nonsense talks. Before you abuse Atiku, think of a level you are in life and compare it to Atiku level. Till Atiku die, he will never struggle with poverty. Like so many people are insulting those who are better than their entire born and unborn generation. Who can't they insult Atiku here? Nobody is insulting Atiku. I'm just saying that whatever is going on in PDP, But then they suck saying they go do this to Wike. They're never ready. Because if they want to do them, they're not going to need to come as I go announce them. Yes, they will use action. If they want sack and they go don't sack her. If they want sack, and I feel, I don't know what they hold PDP back. Okay, the biggest and most bitter loser, your village people disengaged you from Tinubu as the dying minister to your glory. Since then, you have been irrational and senseless in your talk. I really pity you. Okay, do not forget that Bwala was actually a member of the All Progressive Congress. And he actually defected to the People Democratic Party because Tinubu and Kashim Shettima, they actually rode on the wings of a Muslim ticket. All right. That was then, or not now. Wike, Umahi and Tinubu would work together till the end of 4 years. Atiku to the overrate himself. Tinubu would never sacrifice his friend Wike for his enemy. So Bwala, it was when Atiku and Tinubu were friends. Now let me tell you, baby, they're still friends. Maybe say, no, who is enemy? They're still friends, oh. Bwala was just a phone call. Wike defeated you with G votes in Rivers, Oyo, Ebonyi, Abia, and Benue that sent him malingering like bubbles of boiling water in the presidential election petition tribunal. It is not G5 vote that makes Tinubu to win the elections, my brother. For example, Abia State was won by Labour Party, Benue, and Abia. But in reality, G5 that hinders the chance of PDP in those states. Bwala has never been realistic. All his criticism are based on personal sentiments full of envy and jealous of Wike. Really? This Bwala sounds so childish, honestly. He's a very foolish fellow. Atiku will call Tinubu to sack Wike now. Wow, what an arrant nonsense. This Bwala, whatever his name is really doing too much. Look at the insult he's giving to our president that Atiku will call our president to sack Wike. So President Tinubu has turned to Atiku's houseboy to be ordered around. It is not a matter of being ordered around. You don't understand. He is banking on the kind of ties they are. That is why it only brings us to the realization that, see, these people now, it brings us to the realization that, you see these people now, as we did, make una know say people wey dey kill themselves for their matter, they never even start. All those time people go gather, you did this one, you did that one, you did this one. Now you yourself na dey do. I'm telling you. This cannot happen because Tinubu values Wike than Atiku. Atiku is like, you stole people to Tinubu. Why Wike is a beautiful bride, they must be pampered. And Sabi. Alright, on those notes, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time. Enjoy the rest of your day.